Hey guys, it's me, and I'm back in the bathtub because there's been another really important announcement regarding Survivor, and I can't miss it. I'm sorry that I'm super red. It's because I was on Extinction Island. No, it's not. It's because I was at Pride today, and I got a lot of sun, and my farmer's tan is so bad. But here we go with season 38 spoiler slash announcement slash speculation. So, once again, Redmond has leaked that there will be a new twist for season 38. The coaches I already described. We've got Joe Englund, we've got Kelly Wentworth, we've got Aubrey Bracco, and we've got David Wright. And they're coming back for season 38 and Extinction Island. No. You were so close, Survivor. You were so close to finally doing something right in the last couple of years. We've been begging you not to screw up everything. And you did. It could have been Philippines. It could have been Philippines again. You could have put them on different tribes. You could have had that work out. They could have been voted out earlier, not taken seriously. We could have got really fleshed out arcs of the new players, and it could have been extremely entertaining just to watch people and people's favorites get chopped down and have really funny Russell Swan arcs and say, Jeff, and all that fun stuff that we got out of Philippines, Ponzi schemes and all. So, what's going on with the Extinction Island? Apparently, there's an idea that's been floating around the ether on the whiteboard of Jeff Probst for so freaking long, and they finally decided to put it into place. No, they didn't ask us first. We would have told them, don't do the thing, but they did the thing. And Extinction Island is this. So, apparently, when you get voted out, you'll have the choice not to go home. Just that choice. You will have also the choice to go to Extinction Island, which is this place where you live very meagerly on almost no rations at all. And you go there until you basically quit, at which point you're gone. So it's like Redemption Island without the duel. It's like the Outcast twist without dubious amounts of how much that the castaways were able to get. So we're going to be checking in with them, but I imagine, will we be checking in every single episode? I do not know the answer to this question. So we are going to be in a predicament with this twist because it's going to turn into Redemption Island 2.0, which, although it did result in some really interesting television for Blood versus Water, the other times where it was involved had maybe one interesting duel that really determined things and really put a twist into the game, and elsewise was just lame and screwed up with the idea of the game. Now, if the final 4 fire-making twist is in place and someone comes back at final 5 after coming back from freaking Extinction Island, then all that they're gonna have to do is win the final 5 immunity and win the fire-making at 4, and they are basically locked and loaded in the game with a whole bunch of people they lived with on Extinction Island. Hell to the no. Why did you do this? I can't think of the possible reasons why you would screw up this bad, Survivor. Like, why couldn't you just leave well enough alone, have the 4 returnees go, make it hard for him? It's okay for Joey Amazing to have a hard time at Survivor. That's what it's going to be. It's a hard time. It's going to be a hard time for Aubrey to shake her reputation. It's going to be a hard time for Kelly Wentworth to not be in the background until she finds an idol. It's going to be a hard time for David Wright to prove to everybody he's not wacko when he goes, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. So, no. You're going to put these people on Extinction Island. They're all going to stay there because Joey freaking Amazing is going to catch them fish, and then they're just going to come, one of them's going to come back, probably him, and I don't understand why you thought this was okay. More and more ever since Survivor 35, the production has had a no problem reaching their hand in the game, making these massive sweeping changes to alter it for the benefit of players that they deem more worthy than others. And what it results in, ultimately, I think, is going to be a lot of feelings towards seasons. And no matter how much the online community wants to pretend that they're being hipsters by saying, oh, season 35 and 36 were so great, they were actually good on a rewatch. I don't think that's going to stand up to the test of time. I think we're going to look at 35 through 38, or really 34 through 38, much the same way that we looked at 21 through 24, where although there are fun moments, I mean, blam, there are most of the time really, really frustrating, annoying seasons, but more so on casting, which now casting doesn't have that much of a problem. Like, I'm pretty positive about casting in general, but the production, they think they have to rely so much on these schemes. They think people won't keep watching if we don't introduce game-breaking twists. And where I see the problem with that is these people are going to come back regardless. What you're doing by introducing all these twists is just further alienating the people that really are fans of the show. You're pushing them back. You're saying there's no way to game this. You're turning the game into Big Brother. You're turning it into this ungameable annoyance. And while it's still going to be theoretically gameable in the sense that, like, okay, once Joey Amazing comes back, you just vote him right out, if that is what happens. But with the Final Four fire-making twist, they're almost guaranteeing that not to be the case, which is so frustrating to see from a show I like. So, case in point, Survivor US is sucking the last couple seasons. Their twists and ideas are lame. And you should check out Australian Survivor, Survivor New Zealand, even much better than last season, and Survivor South Africa, and Survivor Maryland, way good, because you're going to enjoy some fun seasons that don't have every single time these terrible, terrible twists and ideas. So, before you become extinct, remember, always take a bath and survive it. The tribe is spoken. See you later.